Yo.
Is that Oscar?
Yeah, it's Oscar.
Is he okay?
Just say it right here for the camera.
I might go to urgent care right now.
It's got to go to urgent care. It's not even a joke. I don't know why I'm making content out of it. Go ahead. Take care of your health. Get checked out. All right, bye. All right. You heard it. No Oscar today. It's just Kyle stepping up to run the show. Kyle, I got faith in you. If anybody is going to do this, it's going to be you, Kyle. We got Mike here. Mike, last time you were on the show, we did a bunch of Alpha Brain, and I got offered tons of sponsors for it.
You got any more of that?
No, we're not doing Alpha Brain today. We're going to be doing CBD and CBG, flow state. This stuff has had a sharp.
Don't even tell me about it. Toss it over.
Okay, let me get one first.
Nah, toss it over.
I can't have it in your system. Here.
Don't even want to see the label, even slightly.
Just take
Don't
one.
care anything about the fucking nutrition.
Let's even the playing field.
You got any more of the Alpha Brain?
No. Just do one. Guys, TANA is on our way. She will be here shortly. If you're here just for TANA, I know a lot of women are here now just for TANA. Just skip through about 20 minutes in when she pops in. When she strolls in from her other show that she does. I'm doing an ASMR show. All right, let's get to it, tryout.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave us some cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life he'll talk about it with us. And now it's
Jeff FM.
Yeah. We got Mike here, we got Steven, we got TANA on the way. We got the weatherman filling in for Kyle, and we got Kyle filling in for Oscar, our main producer. Hopefully, we record this episode because it's the first time you're ever doing this, Kyle. How you feeling?
I feel fine right now. I'm ready.
He looks stressed.
I believe in Kyle. He thrives under pressure.
You ever ask yourself, what has my life come to?
Yeah. Doing that right now.
I'm running a circus. What's that called? When you run a circus?
I guess.
A circus runner?
Circus leader. Oh, ring walker. ring leader.
Yeah, I'm a ring
Dude,
leader.
because think about it, bro. Like, every week you're obligated to eat a cheeseburger with me. And every week I'm obligated to come sit here with your group of misfits and talk about fucking God knows what.
Yeah, we just did a burger
Fucking
review on the way here. My least favorite burger so far.
You didn't
I
like
gotta
that one?
I wasn't a fan, but I still gave it a 10 out of 10 because, you know.
That's what you do. I want to talk about this. You've been off past, I call it 4 days. I've been hitting you up trying to do content with you. I've seen you off before when you racked your head on the side of that machinery that time, but you are off. Like, you're worse now than
Wait,
you
hold
were.
on. You've seen him off?
This is weird having the weatherman chiming in the whole episode.
So what happens there is we have that happen on Impulsive. Sometimes you're now disqualified for like 2 minutes. These things got to hit. They gotta hit.
Yeah, only chime in with your stuff if it's on fire. You gotta really
Look, dude,
believe
I
in
don't
that.
fucking do this. This wasn't. I don't.
Like, you gotta understand, man. Sitting in the fucking bathtub right now.
I'm still trying to figure out where, like, all the what I have.
You had the whole day to figure it out,
Bro,
and you're doing
do
it
you
now live on the
understand? Do you
show?
understand what's happening?
I didn't know I was doing this until fucking 5 minutes ago.
We're off to a rocky start because I don't think he understands the current situation. Do you know what's happening on the internet right now?
You're a
all
weird
this
fucking guy.
No, just stop. You're timed out. All of this rinky-dink bullshit 2 months ago.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
You're overusing it. You're overdoing it. Bro,
Dude,
shit's falling apart.
I've had shit like this before where one person, if they're out for the day, the whole operation falls apart. Like, I bet you after the show you want to give Oscar a raise.
I don't know.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that.
I'm actually upset that he got sick for 5 days. 5 days being sick? Okay, I understand, like 2-3 days, but 5 days you're out? We got a business to run here.
Dude, what I was saying was a couple months ago, this rinky-dink shit would have been okay. We can come in here, we could beat off for a little while, talk about some garbage, play farting sounds from the fucking bathroom, couple of the employees call out. We live in a whole different world now. We live in a world run by one man.
You want to dive right into this?
I don't see how there's any way to not dive right into it.
Okay.
How do you avoid it?
It's affecting a lot more than you would think, just a guy that's going viral on TikTok, but it's a different case than your traditional Gary Vee goes viral, and you could avoid him. You could avoid Graham Stephan or fucking whoever the fuck. Even your TikToks pop up all the time, and you talking about the same shit.
Scroll to the next TikTok,
I used to
and
do
it's
heroin,
gone.
now I don't. Blah, blah, blah. Great, it's great stuff.
Right.
But I can avoid it if I want. Now, this guy who we're talking about, do you want to say his name, Stephen? Because you've been on his dick lately.
Andrew Tate.
The way your eyes perked up when you said his name, bro. Like I could have sworn I saw a little tent get pitched in your pants right when you said Andrew Tate. Like your phone moved a little bit. That's sitting over your cock.
See, now we're trying to school him on this right now, and he's probably going to be like, "You guys are just jealous of him."
No, hold on a second. We're not. This is not deep dive day. Deep dive day for me, I get paid on. Deep dive day is impulsive, homie. I'm not doing it here. All I'm saying is this: it's inescapable. I was talking about this yesterday. I opened my refrigerator. He was in there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give a little backstory for the 1% of people that don't know what we're talking about. This guy Andrew Tate's blown up over the past month. I'd say, right? He became a celebrity over the past month on TikTok, and he's running a damn pyramid scheme on how he's going viral. It's like nothing we've ever seen before on the internet here. Joe Rogan goes viral. Now I feel like this is a new case, but his method to go viral. He runs this online course where he tells guys that he's going to teach them how to make money and get rich and get a bunch of women. And he shows his Lamborghinis and Bugattis on his Instagram. And he says, look, if you want to start making money, I can teach you. Pay $50 to sign up to my course. And then when you take the course, part of the course is just take my videos, start an account, something Tate. You just repost my stuff, edit it up, get creative with it, and you get to keep all that money.
You put the link to the Hustlers Academy in the description.
Whatever your fake
account
is.
By the way, look, he's doing a great job. Look what we're doing. I don't know if you've announced this yet, but the link for Hustlers Academy is actually in the description for this video right now with our affiliate code.
Look, I'm not hating. I'm just...
Sounds like you. What color is your Bugatti?
I don't have a Bugatti because I don't give a fuck about a Bugatti, and yeah, I can't afford one. What is that, like $2 million for a car?
A lot, yeah, I think even more than that.
Nuh-uh.
So I guess he's got a little money, but
no,
still.
he's got some dough. He's got dough.
Why does he live in a warehouse?
I don't know.
Because he does what he wants.
I don't think he does live in a warehouse.
He's under the spell.
I mean, dude, like, listen, man, it's the world we're living in, dude. It's crazy times we're living in.
Crazy times.
And listen, here's the thing, dude. It's TikTok. We live in a TikTok world now. Do you know what the main age demographic is on TikTok? You know, right?
14?
10 to 18. Like, imagine you're 10 years old, right? You get home from your whatever grade, second grade, third grade class. You come home and you got two options. You could watch reruns of Rugrats, or you can go to TikTok and watch Andrew Tate talk about how come women shouldn't drive. Okay, what are you going to fucking pick? Okay, because if I'm 10 years old, I'm going to watch this tatted up super guru talk about how to get fucking rich quick.
He is like a video game character.
100%. He's a GTA guy.
Entertaining.
I don't want to see all this garbage. I don't want to see Lil Uzi Vert changed his pronoun to them/they. I want to know how to clean up cash in a hurry. I want a fucking Bugatti. I want a G5, and I want to own a chain of successful casinos.
I think he's reached the flow state.
In an Eastern European country.
He's reached the flow state.
No, but do you hear what I'm saying right now?
You're flowing.
I want to have a fucking army of OnlyFans and cam girls.
Why don't you start it?
Because I don't want any of that shit. I'm not being serious. I'm 37, dude. I'm not under the spell. I'm not 10 years old.
Bro, you could be the American Andrew Tate.
No, I'm not the American Andrew Tate because I don't have a Bugatti.
Damn, they're like 32.
You disrespect women?
What's your problem? No, what's your problem? No, I don't disrespect. I'm actually the nicest person ever.
No, I know. And look, the reason I wanted to have you on the show today is because you're leaving for a couple weeks.
Going to Bucharest. We're going to go lock in this new collab with the Tates.
No, that's not true.
Yo, if I was him, I would go into consumer products immediately. I would have Tate's Tater Tots.
Okay, message him that if you want to give him financial advice. Or have him sign up to your financial advice course. If you're going to give him... How are you financially advising the biggest financial advisor?
What did you just say? It was just an idea, dude. It was an idea. It's not... He doesn't have to do it.
Make merch? Is that what you just said?
No, CPG, Tate's Taters. Okay. I think they would pop, dude. I think you could do a spicy tater.
Okay, let's get into something else because this is just all fucking giving me a headache.
AIDS.
Okay, Mike, you're going out of town. Where are you going?
Where's Tana?
She's on her way. She'll be here shortly.
She's not coming.
Oh, she's here.
No.
Fuck. Can you go grab her?
Fuck, it's so
I'm
awkward,
ready to roll, buddy.
It's so awkward.
Why are you leaving town for 2 weeks?
I'm going to see the family. Mm-hmm. Gonna go hang out there for a while. Going to Cape Cod.
And then Europe after, right?
And then New York, and then Boston, then New York, then PR, and then going to watch Logan wrestle at SummerSlam.
Shit, man. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do over here? Who am I gonna hang out with? You are my one friend that is older than me that I can talk about real life stuff.
Hang out with Tana.
I know, that's a good idea.
It's not. Don't do that.
Bro, Tana gets into some weird stuff.
The weirdest.
She went to Mexico for her birthday, and she came back here right after to do the podcast. This is the last one we did together. And she told me about she made like a sex tape out there. She put it on OnlyFans. So, I mean, I've never looked up her OnlyFans or anything like that, but the other day, Steven and Kyle were talking about it. They were bringing up all these OnlyFans. Steven, I guess, is subscribed to a couple different OnlyFans girls, which is ridiculous because he's like worried about money and stuff, and he'll spend money on
like $200 a month. Go to that.
He's subscribed to easily like $200-300 a month. He's spending on things. It's kids these days. They listen to Andrew Tate and they spend money on OnlyFans subscriptions. Should we go back to Tana's OnlyFans? We signed up, Tana. We subscribed. Is that weird?
No, that's awesome. That's actually how I have lights and fucking
No,
water
but that
in my
it's
house.
us. That it's me. That, I'm now waiting for the next drop. And I know what's going on. I know what you do outside here now.
I'll do something just for you. I'll slip something in. I'll wear like an eye patch and be naked, and then you'll just like, no.
Okay.
How often do you post?
I would love that.
All the time. Like,
Really?
A bunch of times a day.
Like every day?
Different type of content, too.
Do you make the majority of your money off subscriptions or off private messages?
My main OnlyFans is not subscription based. You
that's
follow
right. I
it and
knew
it's
this.
free, and then people unlock.
Yeah, we paid
different things. And then my other
$40
subscription.
or $39.
How many messages though, Mike?
We paid
Honestly.
$39 for the threesome or the.
Threesome.
I think it was.
Are you doing
There was a
sex on
couple
there?
of.
No.
Are you sure you subscribe to the right?
I just love a fun
Channel?
caption.
You paid $40 for like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, it was like a 10-second Snapchat. There was nudity in it, but
Was it my nudity?
yeah. Who was it naked? I think it was your friend, and that's why we were pissed because we were like, we wanted Tana.
Who's your friend? Who was
You,
it?
I have a fun topic.
Oh, shit.
You've been trying to fuck my best friend.
Oh yeah.
You've been in her DMs.
What? Which one?
You've been going. Her name's Ashley.
I was wondering how much shit is like can be done like quietly or what comes to light.
No,
it
it's
just
coming
seems
to
like
light.
everything
Everything
comes to
will come to
light.
light.
She said y'all were at a party. And she was like, what did she say? Oh, you were like, what are you doing tomorrow? And then she was like, oh, I just want to like rot in bed, like do nothing. And then you're like talking to her and she thinks you guys are friendly. And you start off and you're like, I got a new house. How to throw that in? You're like, you can come over to my new house.
You DM that?
No, this was in person.
That is not how that conversation.
Well, this is what she said.
No. I'm not saying that it's wrong in substance. But the way you're explaining it makes me sound like a fucking asshole.
What else did you send her?
Like
Hey.
out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, you're just resting
Just
tomorrow.
tapping away.
I just
Hey,
got
you
a
in the
new
crib?
house.
When it started, it was
that's
like-
not how it went.
It
dude.
started like, you can come to my pool or like on my couch.
Yeah, I might have said that.
And then you were like,
So I'm
and my
like,
bed.
not the couch. That part never happened. That part,
What did
that
you
part
DM her
never
when you find
happened.
it? Hold on. I got the
No, dude,
receipts.
I don't talk to girls like that, dude. I'm very cordial.
Fuck, I gotta find the shit.
crypto? You like Prime?
No, not like
My friend's company
Not
gets
like
0%
that.
of it.
No, I definitely have send some pool invites out, but they're not like, do you want to come swim in my pool and then lay on my couch? Like that's not something I would say
You
to
said-
someone.
Okay, are you doing headphones?
You
Because if you're
said
doing headphones,
you
I'm gonna
slid
do
up on her
headphones.
story and you said you staying there all night. Where was this? Jeff FM?
What's up, man?
Yeah, where was she?
I don't know. You tell me.
She's-
Can I read
dude,
your DMs with her, please?
I don't
Right
care.
now.
Yeah,
Dude,
let's
she-
do a segment reading Mike's DMs.
Can I be
she's
Mike?
hot. Dude, she's hot, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
They come in
She is
quick
really
too.
hot.
Why is there two of them?
Why is there two
What
of
the
them?
fuck?
That's weird.
My DMs are crazy.
I
dude.
wanna-
Who is this
oh,
person
okay.
so we could all look it up and play along at
No,
home?
I'll just send you the DMs.
He said, what are you doing tonight? She said, Abby Rail's birthday. How in the actual fuck? No one tell me about that. It's like 10 of us. She didn't invite anyone. That changes shit. You saying that all night. You responded, wow, to her story. She said, you're not allowed to. Ooh, wait, that's surprising.
Homie,
Ashley, you little Colin Kaepernick over here.
Let me explain something to
Kaepernick.
you really quick before you go any further. I am never the aggressor. I simply field and reply. So anytime a girl tells you that the DMs went this way, oh, he invited me to go on his couch, it's always Colin Kaepernick. That's just not the case.
The smirk emoji. Ashley, you little slut.
See, she just threw her friend under the bus. No, it's all very
It's my best friend.
no. It's all very cordial. She's a sweet girl. She's very pretty. I'd been meaning to.
I told her to do it.
Yeah, good.
I said, fuck
Good.
Mike for the culture.
Well, wow. I just meant like hanging out and becoming friends, but
You don't want friends.
yeah, I do. No, I do. I'm changing
With-
When are you gonna settle down?
immediately.
Actually,
You can settle
I
down
mean,
with
a date?
Ashley. You can settle down with Ashley.
Oh God.
The focus. We need Oscar back.
Oscar's gonna be so happy when he sees this shit show. He's like, they need me so bad.
They're
This
trying
shit
their
will
best.
fall apart.
They're trying their best.
A lot of big personalities in the room. I'm curious how this would
is
go
my
because
favorite trio. I think we crushed.
it is a great group, huh? Who'd have thought we would
I
all
know.
be together in a
Yeah.
crew, our own crew?
I feel like you especially like 3 years ago, you would have never thought that we'd be like here.
No, he was like he was riding high. He was on the top of the fucking world 3 years ago.
You're in a good crew.
Well, that,
He's in a good crew.
damn. Goddamn, Mike.
He was hitting me up like, listen, motherfucker.
Do you ever get scared that Logan's going to get so successful that he's going to leave you behind and he won't need
It already
to have
happened,
any
man.
place for
What
you?
are you talking about? That already
No,
happened.
he needs you. And I see
Why do you
what
think I'm stuck here in this cesspool? He went
I
to
see-
Puerto Rico to make money.
Yeah.
And now I'm in this broken down
Why
backlot studio talking about Romanians. Like, what the fuck you talking about? It already happened.
Why won't you go to Puerto Rico?
Let me explain something.
That was my
Let me
bestie, I
explain
would be
something
like-
about
He
Puerto
needs
Rico.
multiple women a day.
Nah,
he
nah,
needs
nah,
a
it's not about
rotation.
They're
women.
out there. The Alexa Delano's tight, big booty.
Yeah, they're all wiped up to crypto hedged whales. Let me explain something real quick.
Fair.
Puerto Rico's got beaches, sun, sand, palm trees. But guess what? That's it. It's pretty bad, bro. I mean, there's grocery stores, but like, bro, like he lives in this community, and you got to leave the community, and it's like, it's just, I don't know. It's just
Is there clubs there?
It feels detached. Like
Would
everything
you
about
ever
it
hook
feels.
up with a guy? I don't know, man.
No, but also, where did that come from?
Yeah, where did that come
honestly, I was on this.
Is this
whole
about
thought
Ricky
train.
Martin?
Suddenly you're the nephew. So
Wait,
my bad.
No. I mean,
No,
yeah,
I guess
what
I was
about-
just thinking maybe you're tapped out of girls when you go to Puerto Rico. You and Logan fall in love. Like I just wanted to know your stance on that. I was in a whole spiral.
I see where you're going.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Keep going.
Have you ever done some shit that was like? Have you ever like Eiffel Tower and you just caught yourself like looking at the other dick a little too much?
No.
My
Has
bad.
it ever happened?
sex?
And by the way, like I have
bad.
there's no problem with that. Obviously, like that's dope. Like go for it if you want to. Like, dude,
I
you
knew
see
that
how
was
big
coming.
TikTok nowadays? The trend is like all about fucking your boys. I think Aiden Ross made it pretty hot. Like you're like sus shit is popping right now, dude.
I'm finally starting to feel old. Like I don't get these things. I don't get. What's
You don't
going
ever
on in the
talk
world.
about banging your boys out for you know what I'm saying? Like
Never went through that phase. No.
Well, no, the phase is now. You could, Steven,
I
I'm
want
sure
to
you
make that a
do
segment on
right?
our show. Like I'm
all
gonna
time.
catch you up with like what's hip.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
Like I'm gonna bring in like what's.
I thought you were
trendy
gonna
right
have me try out
Always down.
You know what happened to me
an
today?
interesting segment.
I took the Alpha Brain, but also the CBD, and I chugged that energy drink. And that combo, bro,
Yeah.
no
Not
good.
good.
Back
No
to the old mic. All right. Today's episode is sponsored by Via Hemp Co. I was first introduced to Via Hemp from Sugar Sean's podcast, and you guys know Sugar Sean. He's an elite athlete, and he also likes to have a good time and indulge in some THC and CBD products. And they sent us out some gummies, and the entire team has been loving them. Everybody's been eating these, especially right here, these Flow State CBG and CBD gummies. They have no THC, but they just get you sharp and in the flow state. They do things way differently than any cannabis brand we have seen. They make legal THC and CBD products that are based around specific effects such as focus, recovery, sleep, or even just getting high. They use the same THC you'll find in dispensary-grade edibles, but because they extract the THC from hemp, they can legally ship them right to your door in all 50 states. If you know me, you know I'm always looking for ways to sharpen up my brain, and these Flow State gummies are doing the trick. No THC, so I'm not getting any mind-altering effects, but I feel sharper. It enhances my workflow, makes working out more exciting, and just makes me sharper on the pod, when I'm interviewing these very intelligent guests. They have gummies, vapes, and more. If you're over 21 and want to try their products, go to VIIAHEMP.com and use code Jeff for 15% off, and they will even add a pack of their award-winning THC gummies to your order. That's Via Hemp, VIIAHEMP.com, and use code Jeff for 15% off, plus free gummies. Thank you, Via Hemp. Now back on with the show.
If you had one thought, what would it be right now?
Andrew Tate. 'Cause you were talking about
Okay,
him.
no, homie. If I wasn't talking about him and I asked you that question at any time of the day, you would answer it the same way. Watch this, Tana. What do you think about right now?
I really am,
Bro,
though.
the whole dude, I swear to God, bro, when I'm trying to have thoughts or conversation about anything,
So maybe
it's
it's
like
just
he's in the back of my fucking head, bro. Just, you're a fucking pussy. Do push-ups. They shouldn't be driving. Like, bro, like,
They shouldn't be driving.
bro, he's literally bro, I'm telling you, Mark my words, by this time next year, he's going to own every major distribution center. He's going to own the milk companies. You're going to turn on the fucking news. He's going to be on every station.
I think people get sick of people.
It doesn't
like that.
matter because
the
it doesn't
faster
matter.
they blow up, the faster they fall.
No, not with this one. This one's different. This isn't just some fucking here today, gone tomorrow thing. I'm telling you, this thing is seeping into the fucking
What do you think he's doing right now?
water supplies. It is in every home. Every lunchbox will have Andrew Tate characters and toys.
That's not.
Every Happy Meal will have Andrew Tate fucking toys. Everybody you know, dude, will change their name to Andrew Tate. That lava lamp will have little Andrew Tates floating around.
Okay,
in
enough. What do you think he's doing right now?
Cloning himself. Somehow cloning himself to appear in more content.
You are sharp today.
Even though he doesn't even have one channel.
He's reached his flow state.
Maybe I'm not giving today.
No,
No,
you
it's
are.
not. You're Tan. I'm going to be honest with you. We talked about this before.
Maybe it's the Andrew Tate mindset, though. I'm a woman and I'm just ready to blame myself.
Tana, your energy's good today. You're on top of everything.
Okay, that's hot.
Me and Jeff are just off, dude.
No,
we did a
Tana-
burger review. We went.
I've never been on a burger review, and can I be honest with you? I'm really fucking personally offended about it.
I would love to have you on a burger review.
I mean, you always say that, but there's never the text. There's never fucking have me on one.
I would love to. I mean, dude, you did a hot dog eating contest against my ex.
That was really fun. That was a fun day.
I'm working. Can I move the car in like 20 minutes?
Put it on the fucking speaker, dumbass.
He's in trouble by the building.
I know, but he played.
Okay, I'm actually working right now. It's only been down there for like an hour. There's no other cars. All right, I'll move it. I'll get it out of there.
Oh, he's off
within-
today.
Played into the mic. What are you doing?
Okay, thank you. Right.
You can't.
My own building's telling me they're gonna tow my
So you
fucking
fucking
car.
put it into the mic so we could hear it. What is this? Your fucking first day on the job?
Bro, it's
Jeff.
not even entertaining stuff. My car gets towed. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we're doing now.
entertaining
We're
stuff. That's
selling
what the
it.
people want. Come on.
I was letting you guys go on with your conversation over there. It's fucking pissing me off
Well,
that these
you were
guys are
just
pressing
really,
me.
we were
you know?
interested. You seemed in distress.
Do you want? Hey,
know?
do you want? She could have Paige move your car. You want Paige to drive?
She is a woman.
No,
she is a woman.
Do you want her to drive it?
It's also a tough
You're
shot.
not affected by
I
all those
believe
TikToks.
women should be able to drive cars.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with it. You know,
Oh,
I don't.
Well, in that case, by all means, give her your keys.
Why would you say no?
I mean, the
whoa,
Backstreet
Do you not
Boys.
think you can drive?
Whoa.
Hey, what's?
Okay.
Toss your
'Cause
keys
now I
over,
understand
man.
what this whole Tate thing is. Because
What does he have
the
to do
shit that
with
he
it?
says, you're like, no, that has to be wrong. Everybody's gonna have problems with this, right? And then it comes down to, do you want a woman move my old truck? That's a 1980. It's 42 years old. Whoa, Tana.
I quit.
Sit down.
I
Sit down.
quit.
Look.
There's
No, it's
fucking
just,
way.
it's
He's right.
It's
And
not.
you get an internalized misogyny, and you get an internalized
I'm not-
misogyny, and
I'm
you
not-
get
Hey,
an
listen,
internalized misogyny.
wait.
I'm not-
Paige, come get the Range Rover keys.
Yeah,
No,
right
she
now.
has a vagina,
Move 'em.
and she's the
Come
weaker.
on, Paige.
If I had a brand new Range Rover that drives like every other car, it's 42 years old. It has problems. The
Well,
fucking
I'm
key, you have to
sorry.
wiggle it, and you have to give it a little gas to start it up. Would she know that? Old cars used to have when you put the key in, and it's
But
like.
do you think her gender is the reason she wouldn't know that? Do
No,
you think that
if it
there's
was,
guys
if
out
it was
there
anybody else, I remember the first time Kyle took the keys.
You don't want the febile, weak
Kyle is very
species
feminine, though.
driving your fucking
What the fuck was that?
feeble.
Look, see now this guy's getting me in a fucking deep hole here, bro.
She's making them work.
Common Jeff L.
I say I'm a woman. I don't even know words. I
She's
don't know
starting up
English.
the new.
How would Tate handle this? Listen, she's a woman, all right?
Bitch, shut the fuck up and go make me
That's
a
not
fucking
true.
sandwich.
That's not true. He wouldn't handle it like that. He would have a very well thought out, well spoken argument, and that's why he's successful right now.
I know you're deep down. He's a fucking super fan.
No,
Absolutely.
he's not. He hates him. I don't know why.
I don't hate. Once again, I do not hate him.
You're projecting.
I am.
You love him.
No, I do not. I do not.
projecting.
Look, honestly, if anybody shouldn't drive cars, it's Steven. I would never let Steven drive my car. One time he just hopped in. He got in the car, in the passenger seat, and smacked his head off my rearview mirror and
Oh.
knocked the mirror off.
I'm supposed to
Now I
buy
have
you
no
glue.
rearview mirror. Yeah, you're supposed to buy me glue.
I'll do it right now.
This guy can't even enter a car without something going wrong.
He ruins us, Steven. You ruin a lot of shit.
I think 99% of women are
I
better
think one
drivers
day
than
we'll see,
Steven.
we're just gonna look at the obituaries and it's gonna be him killing himself.
Bro, it's tough tiptoeing around this. I gotta
can't.
give him
Stop.
credit for being so
Stop.
confident in
Stop.
debates.
I can't
enough.
take it any fucking more, dude.
All right.
I'm telling you, it is taking over my fucking brain.
I know.
He's everywhere.
Okay, you know what? I don't give a fuck if she crashes my car.
And why would she crash your car? Because
If you say it,
I don't give a fuck. Tell
I
the
can't
car.
take this shit
Tell the
anymore.
fucking
I
car.
can't
should I
fucking
go
take
get
this
that for you
anymore.
since I'm your little bitch
She's like, I'm in
slut?
fucking Fear and Loathing in
Make
Las
me a
Vegas,
sandwich,
dude.
Tana. I'm hungry. Ooh. Is that what he does? Oof. Does he yell that? You did that.
does that.
I didn't
He
put my
doesn't
mix
do
to it.
that.
Also,
Oh,
why
you
would you throw your
can't.
keys at if she was right there? Why would you throw them at her? Like, why would?
No, I was saying tow the fucking car. Don't
I
give
know
a
you
Looks
fuck.
like another. Yeah, looks like another common Jeff L.
Tell. Yep.
What is this? A recent TANA paparazzi video? Let's get off this crap.
Why the fuck? I told you I hate this.
Well,
we are fighting
we
today.
brought it up. We brought up a topic.
We're fighting today.
I guess so. I guess we
This is
are.
our first fight, Jeff.
I guess I know now not to mix my two co-hosts on a show because
No, me and her are mixing really well.
we're vibing.
that's the
Fuck
problem. I
you.
don't give a fuck
Let me
about your
ex- let me
relationship.
explain-
I care about the chemistry with me.
Wait.
Let's get into something that people actually maybe give a fuck about. Okay, don't you almost hit the woman, bro? You almost hit that woman.
Almost doesn't count, dude.
That woman.
Should we talk about another popular podcast out there, the H3 podcast, that the host is currently fighting for our friendship,
I
and we are
know.
fighting back? I guess.
I know.
Or
Are we
not?
fighting
I
back?
would
I'm just
be-
happy for once to not be fighting with him. I don't.
Honestly.
I
He
dude,
said nice shit. He was like, because I said I was scared of him, and he was like, I don't know why you should be scared of me. Like, da, da, da.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of down.
I like the new soft side of Ethan, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's. I mean, you know.
Why are we all being so nice right now? Are we scared?
What are we doing? Look, we
I
have.
don't know. What am I fucking
No. What are
doing?
we doing with him? He wants us to.
I want to collab with him. I want to do brand deals with him. I want to start a new crypto exchange with him. Potentially,
You want to get him into the NFT
Yeah, I want
game?
to get him involved in the space.
wanna get him
bro.
gambling?
Yeah, dude. I'd like
big
to
fan
see
of
it.
putting meat in my mouth.
Get him sponsored by Steak.
I think that's what we should do. Here's what I'm recommending. I think that we should do. I think that we
An
should
OnlyFans
do
sex tape?
No,
Group
a
sex, we
friendly with me, you, Tana should sit down and have a crypto-backed blackjack tournament with him, Gila, and his whole team, and the proceeds go to charity.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So
I
we
love
combine
it.
all of it into
Yes.
one thing. And by the way, hosted by FaZe Banks. Hosted by Banks and co-hosted by Aiden Ross.
This way we don't get into a bad project. I believe in this project. It's a good project. All the money's going to charity. It's going to the kids.
Yes, correct. That's how you save yourself.
Damn, how would we differentiate you from FaZe Banks, though? It might get a little tricky if we have you both in the same room. And by the way, nobody's
whatever.
seen you two
But
in the
by the way,
same
shout
room
out
at the
FaZe
same
Banks.
time.
Yeah.
That's valid.
I love
that is
Banks, bro.
valid.
Are they the same person?
Are they the same? Are you cloning? Are you?
Okay, I like this
mutating?
idea of this collaboration. It's good that we're coming up
But
with
do you like
ideas
that?
and we're
I
not
do
just...
like that idea, though.
I love it.
Also-
Crypto-backed blackjack tournament for charity.
And
That's
then-
the title of it. It's us versus them.
Crypto-backed
No,
blackjack.
fuck that. It's not. It's not us versus them. We team up. Each one of us teams up with a member of their team. Because I don't want to do us versus them.
Ooh,
Do you
that's-
know what I'm saying?
that's interesting.
Like, it could be you. It could be me and Ethan, you and Gila, and then Tana and one of the guys that said
No,
that.
put
I'm
me with,
a
like,
scumbag.
a woman. I'm less.
producers. Yeah, so that would be cool. And then we could all have group sex after and film it
All right, so
and
now
put it
I
on
thought-
Tana's
I don't-
OnlyFans and raise a ton more dough.
for charity.
We're starting businesses. We used to be enemies. Now we're best friends.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
But I also am serious
coming up
because I know
with
it's going to
business
come off
plans,
slightly like
philanthropy.
it's going to come off slightly like tongue in cheek.
No,
because he
now-
does the best friend con. By the way, I don't how I lost that contest that badly.
Oh, you got smoked.
No, but why though?
What
It's
is
because
that?
it's because you play into it more and they know you. They don't know the real side of me. They
I
don't
think
know the
you're-
side of me that suffers, the side of me that's a family man, the side of me
No,
that,
this
that
is the
works
problem.
with
See,
children.
you
the
want it
side
so
of-
bad.
No,
You're trying too hard.
All right, whatever.
And I just sit here, do my thing. Hang
Yeah,
out
I know.
with
Yeah, I
Tana.
know what you do. I know what you do. You
And-
sit here, you watch Tate videos. You don't let women drive, which for the H3 audience, that seems like it should be a kill shot to you being the best friend.
Listen.
because they want women driving. You clearly don't.
It's not about the
I'd
sex.
like a revote based on the new info that's just coming out about it.
It's not about the sex. It's about the age of the person. They need to understand that when you drive a truck that's 42 years old and the ignition, you have to gas it a little bit. And I could tell her. I
Oh,
could
gas
get
it a little bit, kind of like the light that you're gassing right now, buddy. Keep it up.
You're calling me a gaslighter?
Absolutely,
Get the fuck
you're
out of
fucking
here.
gaslighting
I don't
Gary
gaslight.
over
I'm
here,
explaining that it's the truck's problem. The truck is the gaslighter. All right. The truck is crazy.
I tuned out in like 10 minutes
Go
ago.
out and
I haven't
fucking-
been listening for 10 minutes. I just slid in on Andrew Tate.
What'd you say?
I said hi with hard eyes.
I don't even think he has an account.
No, he does.
Oh, he does. Emery Andrew
You
Tate. the
DM'd
third.
Yeah, I'm
Andrew
gonna see
Tate
what
just now?
happens. I slid in like I'm trying to fuck, and I want to see what comedic things can come from that.
He's probably gonna try to manage your OnlyFans.
He's probably gonna try to revoke your license. Would you buy Tate's taters if there was a tater tot named after Andrew
It's
Tate?
like Beast Burger, but way more misogynistic.
Yes,
Like
yes.
the women's food gets spit in.
She said it, not me, dude.
Bro, she's funny.
Fuck.
She said it, not me,
Thanks,
bro.
babe.
All right, today's episode is also sponsored by Upstart. It can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you have high interest debt, and sometimes it can be even harder to ask for help. That's where Upstart comes in. Saying goodbye to high interest credit card debt is one of the first steps toward financial independence, but the interest month after month can feel like you're in a never-ending hamster wheel. We've all been there. Seemingly out of nowhere, you get hit with an unexpected bill or expense. When that happens, it can feel like the weight of the world is coming down, and it's normal to not know where to turn. Luckily, Upstart is here to help. Upstart-powered personal loans can help you pay down high-interest debt all online with simple and easy-to-understand payment terms. Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score, so rather than looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors like your income, employment, and other information provided in your loan application to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can check your rate in minutes for loans between $1,000 to $50,000 without impacting your credit score. You can even receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Don't wait and check your rate today at upstart.com/JeffFM. That's upstart.com/JeffFM to check your rate today. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/JeffFM. All right, now back on with the show. If we did a show, kind of like Survivor,
Yeah.
with everybody in this room,
Wow.
We're talking about actual death involved?
I am a woman, so. Probably go.
There
you
it goes
probably-
again.
yeah, you
Just
probably die
creep back
first.
in. Creep back in. Hopefully the first.
Survivor's my dream show.
Hopefully
to
the
go
first
on.
contest
And then
isn't
we
you can
would-
drive the car to the grocery store. God knows how that would fucking end. You'd be the first
No, I
one.
definitely know how to get to the grocery
You'd
store.
be
That's why they have
the
the sandwich making materials. Come on, baby.
You'd be the
Fuck.
first one out.
So Tana
No,
dies
God
first, and
God
then
damn it.
we
No,
all
but I would use my.
die.
I would be sucking dick to stay. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
If we're on Survivor, it's like, baby, I love you to protect me. I would go that route.
Whoa.
I would. If I'm on Survivor and I'm trying to win, I'm finding the biggest like winning alpha male, and I'm in love with him. for
And
sure.
we're all horned up on the island. We haven't even caught fish yet or built shelter, and we're just like,
Yeah.
let me just get one blowjob, and then
No,
we'll figure out the food
You
after.
get the fish and the shelter, and then I suck your dick so I can stay in the shelter and eat the fish.
and we
You
need
feel
somebody
me?
to cook the fish.
You're like,
What
And
makes
I'm
you?
gonna do
What makes
that.
you? What makes you think that I would ever be swayed by a BJ?
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not. You know. Maybe I'm not.
I'm completely lying too. I would falter immediately.
Actually,
I would be.
yeah.
I would fall to the hands to those mighty
I was
hands.
trying to talk to new Mike. You feel
Nah,
me?
he's that. You got me.
He's not coming till September.
Yeah, September 1.
Oh, first.
Unfortunately,
First.
yeah. So you got the end of July and
Have you ever done like a no nut
August
November?
to just slob on the what?
Have you ever done like a no nut November, or like no nut month?
Nah,
Have you?
nah. I've never
No.
even. I don't think I've done a no nut day. To be honest with you, I think it's unhealthy.
Where are you going, Mike? Why are you going away?
I have to visit my family.
Damn, your sister looks just like
Yeah, no,
you.
everybody's talking about it.
That is that's really really cool. Does
Looks
the whole
like me with a
family look
wig.
like that?
Especially because she's pregnant, you know? So you guys... Okay, I'm just messing around. We got to fight about something, you know? We're not fighting enough, all of us. Sit down.
Okay. All right.
He's got
Slay
4
girlfriend,
abs
pussy
coming in.
boss.
4 abs are
Slay
poking out
girlfriend,
to
pussy
say hello.
boss.
That's not bad. And you have that scar that kind of looks like an
What
ab
is that from?
line. It's from a skiing accident. I think he was...
No, I ruptured my spleen.
Doing what?
Look at these scars, the collection of scars he has.
Show.
Where's your spleen?
Damn.
That was from a skiing accident.
You know what they
That
say?
up?
Chicks dig scars. Look at that one. Show the ankle.
Why do girls like scars? I think because
Jesus,
girls
bro.
are like the fixer. Now I'm being misogynist, but I mean.
What?
there's
Because you
the-
said girls like scars? That's misogynist.
No, I was gonna say because girls innately want to like fix men, but then that would have been misogynist. So I stopped myself. But I'm saying
Would that be misogynist that
No.
girls want to fix men, or would that be femogynist?
it's not femogynist. I actually no. I feel like it's a misogynist statement to say that all women are desire to fix a man.
I can't imagine that could possibly be true.
You don't feel like that's a misogynist statement to generalize that?
No,
all
it seems
women-
more like the opposite. It seems femogynist. It seems like
Pop
something
off,
like
King.
it seems like something that like only like toxic females would say. Like I'm here to fix men.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Femogynist. It's not a word. That can't be.
What's it called?
This is
dude?
the opposite word of misogyny. Misandry.
Oh yeah, misogynist.
No, this is not. It's not a word. I knew you were making that up. I'm on flow state right now. You can't get anything by me.
Yo, what was the best? What was the best top you ever got in your whole life?
Me?
Yeah,
Probably in Vegas.
just like a random vegan.
Last week.
That can't be the right
Why
word.
am I a random vegan?
I can't Vegas. I don't know. I thought a Vegas person might be called a vegan. That's not right. That can't be right. Well,
What do they call you, Las
from?
Vegas?
And what was the technique that was like? What was so great about
Not
it?
vegans.
Nevada.
No, it's cross country.
Twisting.
The double gluck gluck?
Like New York
hand
two?
movement.
New York.
Wow.
But I've
That's like
seen your
hot.
dick. It's not.
Like being from Vegas
course.
is
It's gotta be
hot.
just one hand,
No,
right?
not two hands.
There's an
But the
interesting
one hand
conversation
with the
going on here. Just
twisting
picked up
while
on it through
going
my
in.
satellite.
No, that's good.
Like on
By
it.
the way, if they have
It's
not
amazing.
picked up on that trick, but well, I mean, I guess everybody to each their own, right? Like Tana, you got to be
the hand in a blowjob. Like that.
Well,
it
here's
doesn't feel as
here's the
good.
thing. I believe that head is a 3-part process. Okay,
I'm
let me
stoked
explain
for
it to you
this
like
one.
this. Step number 1 is the performative piece of the action. That's where they get the opportunity to showcase their capabilities as it pertains to things like deep throating. If they're going to visit any off limit zones, like oh my god, I think I'm going to lick some butthole right now. Like all that shit is out of the way in part 1. That's act 1.
Okay.
What I like to call Act 2 is like the setup. It's like a game of volleyball. It's where they set things up, right? This is where they get a little bit further down the shaft. They get a little bit of work going up in an up and down motion
yes.
with the hand.
Because without the hand, you don't feel
I
it.
love
Right.
you.
Just the
But
head.
step 3, dude, at some point they need to move into a closing environment, an environment where they're going to actually convert the exercise to some sort of meaningful ending, right? And what I've noticed is that sometimes they get these women, these nice women. How would I message this
Teetering a
properly?
fine line right here. He's gonna come back in.
The participants get so caught up on action number 1 and their desire to showcase their skill set as it pertains to, like, once again, deep throating or something, that they're not moving the action down the line towards any kind of meaningful climax, right?
Okay.
And so, dude, like 4 minutes into it, if you're still showcasing the fact that my penis can go into your lung, I want that to end at some point. Do you know what I'm saying?
Done.
No, it doesn't feel. No, it doesn't feel. No, it doesn't feel great. Like it's not like some sort of like holy shit. That feels like okay. That's impressive. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's continue moving on. It's like if you looked at sex as a whole, a holistic exercise, and we never moved past fingering. Mm-hmm. Even though the girl clearly stated like, "Yo, I've been dating you for 6 years. We have sex every day. I'm just gonna finger you today." Would you be upset about that?
If I was just getting fingered like today,
Well-
I don't feel like that analogy really encompasses
fine,
what you're
fine.
saying in the
Okay,
sense.
perfect.
But I get what you're saying. You know that the showcasing of said talent should be 20%.
That's
of the
perfect.
blowjob.
Yes.
I
20%.
understand. I validate.
And then move on to like some sort of setup, and then the last like I would call the total length of the exercise.
What's too long for a blowjob for you? Like
That's
what's
what I'm
the
saying.
one where
I would say like the right time is probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That just seems like the right amount of time.
You ever had too short of a blowjob and it's like, dang.
Yeah, of course, dude. I've had head that was like, okay. Have you ever had a girl that starts on Act 3? Like there is no Act 1 and 2. Like they just go at it.
just go at
Yeah,
it.
that might be a 2 minute. Of course, bro. By the way, what do you say? Hold on a second, just so everyone's clear on this. No one's getting made fun of because they came too fast from a BJ. That is the most. That is what every girl in the world
That's
wants.
fulfilling for the girl.
That,
Yeah,
no,
that's
100%.
a
I made you
success.
come in 2 seconds. That's that.
Yeah.
Well, not that fast, because then they know it wasn't them. Then they just know you're a dweeb, bro. That like couldn't hold it in. I mean, like there's like a threshold, right? So when you get to like 30 seconds, or like no, fuck that, like a minute.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it hits a minute, the clock starts ticking. And if they can make you come at a minute 2, they know that they're like they crushed it.
Rockstar blowjob.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I get what you're saying. I've never thought about it like that.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of making up a lot of stuff on the fly, to be honest with you, except for the
No,
3-part
I
thing.
appreciate the psychology behind a blowjob.
You know, I get a lot of-
appreciate this. Now I'm gonna be sucking dick and I'm like, Act 1, Act 1, Act
Yeah.
2. Like in my head.
Well, because,
That's
dude,
fine.
like, listen, a lot of this was introduced by Queen Alex, call her daddy, right? And
That's so fair.
she brought the Gluck Gluck 9000, which now is a very common procedure and common move, and everybody knows about it. But you know,
Have
there's
you ever
more
hooked
to
up with
it.
Alex, or do you and Logan not vibe that way?
No, we have overlap, but I never hooked up with Alex. Me and Alex are homies.
I feel like you would go in on that. Like, wouldn't you want to? I feel like
Alex
as a
is
guy, that
hot.
would be the
Alex
number
is
one.
so hot, dude.
Number one girl
I
I'd
love
want to suck my
Alex.
dick. You know, because she.
No, it's not even about.
You wanna
It's
know.
not even about that. It's not even about she's just awesome.
Just
She's
if I was a
beautiful.
guy, I would
She's
just wanna
independent.
know.
Like she
She's
crushes it. I love Alex. She's great.
No, she's awesome.
But the last time we had a very in-depth sexual conversation on the show, it was picked up and received very well. What was I talking about? And they wanted me to.
Oh,
they
your
wanted
threesome
me,
course.
Yeah, they wanted me to start a whole show on it.
how to
Show
pursue
equal
a
attention to both
threesome.
girls.
Can you
Yeah.
actually please? I want to hear this. I know you've already talked about it, but like,
No, I was just talking about why threesomes are so difficult because you have to show equal attention to both parties, and it always like lopsides.
what are
at
your
one
tips
point.
and tricks for that?
I think that needs to be a main focus and a priority of the situation for the man. It can't just be like, yo, oh my God, like this, I'm so into this one, and this one's like a bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you have to find a way to really split the attention among both parties.
How do you feel like you do that well?
I'm also keep in mind, like I'm not speaking from some like Casanova like boss. I'm not great. I'm not
And
always
we
great at
already
myself.
had this whole
Yeah, yeah, it's
conversation.
fine,
He
it's fine.
explained it well, but I want to stay on this blowjob topic.
Yeah, sure.
And Tana, I mean it in the nicest way possible.
This is gonna be his final strike.
Oh, I've heard
I mean,
too.
yeah,
You've heard
Tana's
that I-
a
you've heard?
master.
Yeah, your neck is
From
crazy.
who?
Yeah,
It's word around
everybody,
town.
the whole town.
Can
on
I
the street.
shut the fuck up? Volsky.
And we mean
No,
it as
I
a compliment.
wanna
And I'm
know,
only
can you
saying this
just
because I
tell me
know
who?
that would make you feel good inside. That's what people are saying.
I can't
I
remember
guess
who
it's
told.
better than bad top, but I want to know who.
I can't remember
I
who
can't
told
say
me.
here because I'm giving away my
Oh,
source.
you remember who
bleep
the
it.
person
I
was?
need to do research on you. That's why we bought your OnlyFans and we found out
Just
this stuff.
bleep it. Bleep it. I
Now,
wanna know.
Now, the more
Did you
I'm
give?
hearing this
Wait,
stuff
can you
about
bleep
you,
this one? Did you give them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have told me then.
Yeah. A long time ago though.
Does that act get you off?
I'm
kind
down.
of.
If I like them, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a vibe, you know.
I've
Obviously,
been-
you want to make someone like feel good that you like.
That's such an
where do you walk
interesting
away?
situation.
That's really. I love a good rave review, though. I guess that's really great.
I mean, I'm digging for research on you because I want fresh new topics and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I want to avoid any sexual tension between us. And I don't think we have that for real. You know, like
Yeah, I think it's like off camera. We're very much friends.
yeah,
We like to play into the
just
bit. but-
business partners.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because we made out that one time we were trying stuff out. What?
Sorry, what was that?
We were kissing one night. I think it was at your birthday or something.
It was my friend's birthday.
What was that?
We're having a good time, man. This was
I would have
before
hit
our
that
business
night,
endeavor.
but now I don't know if I like. I don't know.
Was that pre-crane or post-crane?
Post crane? I love some trauma.
Yeah, it was
The trauma got
post-crane.
me going. You know?
Yeah, I think I had like stitches in at the time.
You have stitches? Let me suck your dick. I'll make it
I think
all
it was
right.
still, yeah, I still had an
Such a
open
fixer.
wound or something. There was still fresh blood coming out.
Yeah, which is
She was
great.
right on me
Great
after that.
lubricant, you know. Eye blood.
Damn, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm in the middle of some sort of fucking wild Roman.
No,
Coliseum fuck fest right now.
Now we're
Yeah.
BFFs,
Yeah.
you know?
Frenemies, if you will.
I think
Oh,
it's
very
like a,
nice.
yeah,
You should say that at the poker tournament or the blackjack game.
yeah. We're raising money for the kids.
Kids.
I remember what I said to her in Sidemen Tinder.
What'd you say?
This can go out. It could be a teaser. They won't get that mad. I said to you once notably married someone who fights people for a living.
yeah.
Why don't you let me finally beat that pussy up?
You're so stupid.
Oh,
And she
so you
swiped
had like,
right.
No one loves a Mike joke like Mike loves a Mike joke.
That's not true.
That was mean.
Well, I
I'm
don't know. I
kidding.
thought
I'm
that
kidding.
was a good
Sorry, that
line.
was like mean. I
Nah,
was just, you know.
nah, it's
now,
all
see,
right.
this is. I did swipe right. I was down. I love you. I think one of these days. We'll just like stumble upon maybe fucking.
I
Like,
think it would be. I think it would be good for
I'm
the culture.
People
dude.
always are surprised we haven't hooked up, but I don't know. You're kind of like I kind of like it that way.
I know. I get those. I do have a number of those kind of relationships that are very like,
Yeah.
like that are like elevated above that animalistic desire where you're just like, yo, we need to protect this. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And I faltered on a lot of those relationships.
Yeah, same. Sometimes you just fuck your friends.
Yeah.
It's life.
okay, Mike has to leave. He's frustrated. He's alpha brained out. The CBD is calming him down, but he did take an entire bottle of alpha brain to counteract that.
Wait. Okay.
And it's getting too crazy now. He's heating up. He probably needs to get a blood transfusion or something like that.
What period is this of school?
See, you're losing
Is this
it.
history? Where's the pizza? Did you
He's
get
now,
the pizza
fifth
from?
he's
period
now
right
gone
now.
back in time light years. He's in the past.
Is this 13.8 billion years ago?
Yeah, you've gone back in time. Mike, we'll miss you. I want to thank you and Tana, you as well while you're here, but I don't want to just share this
I'm here to
thank you
stay,
to
baby.
Mike.
No,
Mike,
thank you.
You've been a great friend. You've been there for me. If I'm
problem.
getting paparazzi'd outside a club and it's an uncomfortable topic that I'm not supposed to talk about, you'll chime in and be like, yo, I got no hair. Look at me.
Since I am leaving tomorrow, I do want to say this last thing to you. well, not you, to your audience. You guys honestly are easily
Thank you. That's enough.
the most intelligent, the smartest, and easily the most creative audience.
Anybody
on the
that
internet.
cares about the shit already went and followed you. Stop dick riding. You're good. Thank you guys. I love my audience.
Especially
here.
you, Isel Wittick.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, how about
already? You know,
you're a good guy,
Washed
and
out
I don't know you that well,
came
but
for the mother-
off camera, you're a great guy. We never give it back to you.
Thank you, man.
There
I
you go.
appreciate that. Jeff does sometimes, but I don't. You know,
Mike.
what do they say? Give your flowers to people while they're still here, type shit. I appreciate that.
And
bro.
you're still here for now. You're leaving for 2 weeks.
Well, here I'll
2,
leave
3
now.
weeks.
I'll put my shoes on. Tana,
All right.
what's up?
I love you.
All right, it was good to see you.
Awkward hug again.
Mike,
We always
no,
awkward.
wrap it. Don't wrap it. We got
gonna make
Tana,
up all
Tana
this
and Jeff
shit.
alone time. Oh, that could be our name, Tana and Jeff alone time. Sounds kind of hot.
Honestly, yo, to the Jeff Wittick viewers, which I love so much, you guys are the most intelligent audience ever.
Whoa! Not today, Junior.
Can you
That's
please-
my line.
I'm an idiot and he's got brain damage and we really can't name our podcast. So can y'all
Oh.
please fucking name this shit?
That's kind of you're kind of getting there just by describing that. I'm an idiot
I
and he's got
know.
brain damage. The name's in there somewhere.
It's in there. Can you guys
All right, thank you,
please
Mike.
name our podcast? Mike, I love you. I'll call you around 3 a.m. tonight. It's crazy you, me, and Mike. I just let Mike go.
know.
I love him. It's 3 like really overpowering personalities at once. So it's like
I was excited to get you guys together, and I know you asked the podcast. I was excited about that,
Yeah.
but then I don't want to. We're gonna miss out on Mike for.
Mike was a vibe. That's a vibe.
Yeah, but
I'm here.
It's
I'm
time
here.
for our alone time.
This is where the sexy music would play. Shout out Oscar.
I know. It's been tough not having Oscar here, but there we go. Okay,
Honestly, you bodied that one.
nice.
You ate. King 8.
Thank you.
King 8. How was your week?
Pretty good.
Really good. Really good. My week was good. I had a good time. We went to the fight, Ryan Garcia.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool. Some kid in the bathroom was a fan at first. He came up to me and he asked me for a picture and then tried to fight with me after.
Really? Would you
Yeah.
ever fight a fan?
If he starts with me, yeah. Fuck
Can
yeah.
I be honest with you? I have never, and I love my fans like more than anything in the world. I've never wanted to fight my fans as much as I have this week. The sobriety and the club mixed with like the drunk bitch energy when I'm not drunk, I see red. Like bitches just grabbing your hair and your tits and when I'm drunk I can deal with it, but like this week I've been like, oh my, like people just really touch me. I think I have a touchable, like, the way I am online, people are just like, we're best friends, we're so close, she's crazy, whatever. But then when random ass people are just straight up, like, assaulting
And I
you,
understand that
it's
part too
crazy.
from them because they know you how you are on the internet and in
Yeah.
your videos and how you act with your friends and they just want to be like your friends right off the bat. But it
I hate
takes
when
time- it
anyone's
takes
touching
time.
me a lot. You know what I mean? Like strangers in public, like or just people I'm not close with. Like it's, oh my God. But it doesn't bother me as much
Men
when I'm
just grabbing you.
not in like a, like obviously like super like assaulty way. Like obviously that should happen. I'd come on here and air someone out. I just mean like people are just very touchy with me. I don't fucking know what it is. And I hate it. But when I'm, like I said, like when I'm at the club drunk, like the other night Hyde was so bad. Like I see why you were outside just chilling at the club. Like when I went in there, I swear to God, like it's awful. And people spilling their drinks on you and shit. I just, there's no patience with the sobriety with
Yeah,
it.
that
Like,
shit. That's the last
Like-
straw right there. The drinks getting spilled on you is fucking
It's the
annoying.
worst. And I'm a
Everybody-
fake ass bitch. I'll be like the Wicked Witch of the West and I'm melting. It'll all go away.
Yeah, I was at the fight, and that's just the energy people have at the fight. Everybody else wants the fight. They see the fight and happen, and they're like, "I want to
so
be
true.
a professional fighter. Let me just get in a fight at the urinal."
Why was he trying?
And
Why
I'm
was
like,
he
"Yo,
trying to fight
I'm
you?
fucking pissed.
Dick out. Just
Yeah,
fucking-
dick out. We got dicks out, and they're
Yeah.
talking shit. No, at first, I think it's because I give that energy on here too, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he probably likes a tough guy."
Yeah.
But no, I'd rather you just come up to me and just be nice,
person.
just be normal,
Yeah.
and we could
That's
talk.
fair.
We could talk shit. We could joke around, but
Yeah,
he
people
was-
just kind of take you for what
he
you,
was-
your
kid was
persona.
fucked up. He was all fucked up, and Mike kind of stepped in. He kind of did what
All
he's
of
learned.
you dick out at the urinal.
Yeah, and Mike's dick was out too, and he kind of did. I felt like Logan, how Mike would step in to be like, "No, not
Yeah.
right now." With my like, he's
That's
so
a good
good at
moment.
that.
That's a high.
Yeah, yeah. From dealing with all Logan's people talking
Yeah.
shit to him because they do get a lot of shit. But
Yeah,
they're just
so
so
much.
big that
Yeah.
of course it's
And
gonna-
they're like, they fight and they box and shit, so people come at their neck.
yeah.
Damn.
So Mike stepped in. He saved that situation because I'm quick to be like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Mm.
You know, and you're talking shit. I'm gonna talk shit back. And Mike stepped in. He's like, nope. We got shit to do. This is stupid.
Damn,
You're
I
at the
can't wait
urinals."
for that to happen when I'm out with you. I feel like that'd be so hot. I would be encouraging you to fight. I'd be
know.
like, fuck him up, baby. Let's go.
No, but that's no good. I mean, what the fuck am I gaining from a fist fight in the urinal at this point in my life?
Absolutely.
And I'm entertaining it too. And Mike is
Yeah.
like, he's very clear-headed in situations like that.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't get emotional. He just stopped it. He was like, yo,
Damn.
get the fuck out of here.
Really
What the
nice about him when he's not around.
I know.
Never
That's what
say
I
that
do
shit
to
his
people.
face.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm mean on camera because it's like
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get shit going. People say I'm too mean to Ryan.
Yeah. You nice
And
him
it's
off
a
camera.
bit. It's like the shitty weather segment is a part of the show. And look, today we didn't even get one. He was like, I didn't fucking prepare anything.
I want to do the weather one of these days. I'm going to prepare.
What?
I think I would slay.
Hey, that's
You
my
wanna
job.
Sorry.
You didn't do your job, pal.
Okay, well, Jeff,
true.
all right,
Good
you want
God.
to talk about this?
There's always
You
someone out there who
fucking
wants
picked
it
me
more
up.
than
I
you
didn't know
can.
Oscar was going to be out today.
now
I
he
didn't
has
know
a
that I was going to be
voice.
filling in for fucking Soundbite
Neither
Boy.
did I. We adapt.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
I didn't even know you lived here. I really thought the weather was coming from like
He
Ohio.
lives in Utah. No, he does.
I go
now.
back and forth.
He does call it in.
I live in both. You don't even care about my life. You don't care about me.
Do you want to address this, Ryan? Because it does bug me when people are like, "Oh, he's an asshole to his employees."
'Cause,
and
yeah,
stuff,
you
'cause
are.
I no, it's not true. I do so much for
I
you
wonder
guys.
why
Every single
anyone
one.
would
Every
ever
single
think
one
that.
of you. I would literally take a bullet for any one of my guys.
Take a vote for Steven?
I rolled an ATV in February.
Take
Never
that
heard the
back.
end of
I
it.
thought about that as I said it because I know he wouldn't for me, but I know you would, Kyle. Vice versa. I know we're like family now. You know.
You know-
we go back
do you
and
think
forth.
I would?
I would die for. But yeah, I'd die for both of you.
Do you
And
cycle
Tana.
out of employees a lot?
No, Kyle's been with me for a while now, and Oscar's been with me since day one, since I started YouTube 6 years.
It's a vibe.
Not
That's
today
good.
because he's dying, and he might die with this illness.
Yeah,
He just
with his
called me and said he has
meningitis.
with something. Yeah, I'm actually worried
I know all that
because
really
now,
sucks.
now I realize how fucking hard this shit is.
No, it's really hard. Hi, Jeff. Didn't catch any lawsuits this week. I'm slaying.
Do you get sued a
I'm
lot?
boring now, though. That's what we need to talk about.
Do you get sued a lot?
Yes.
Talk into the
Lately,
mic.
I just feel like and maybe that's my fault because I flex. I flex online, and people are like, I want to steal that. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna come take some. I think if I didn't flex as much, like a little less jet posts and shit, I probably wouldn't get sued as much.
But yeah, probably. What's the last
You know
thing you
what
got
I mean?
sued for?
The last thing I got sued for.
TANACon?
No, I never got sued for TANACon.
Nice. Oh, you know what happened recently? There was another festival that went on, the Ace Fest.
Oh my! Why didn't I write that down to talk shit about with you? Did you, or did we talk shit about that?
Juicy. No, we didn't.
I stopped coming for
last
Austin
week.
McBroom. I stopped. I was just like hyper fixated on coming at Austin McBroom's neck for like 6 months of my life for no reason, really. Like he never really did anything.
What do you mean, no
weird.
reason?
I mean, obviously there's the easy jabs, but also I'm Tana Mojo. There's easy jabs for me. It was just fun. It was a fun beef. Ace Fest though. I'm down. That's
He didn't
funny.
pay all those fighters, and he's buying Rolls Royces.
I guess that is
Vinny
he still
Hacker.
doesn't-
You love Vinny Hacker,
I
right?
love a good Vinny Hacker.
He's owed 700 G's. My boy, who was his trainer, was supposed to get 5% or 10%
Why
of
aren't
that.
they
He
in
didn't-
more of an uproar about that?
That's
Like,
what I'm
if
saying,
I
because
was
they make
Bryce
too
or
much
Vinny-
money. Yeah, and
No, though. Like, especially Bryce. Like, you got your shit fucked up nationally, and you're not like. If I was Bryce, that would be all I would talk about until I got paid.
yeah, that's true. He did take an L because he took an L in the fight, and you got the embarrassment of that. But Vinny won, and I asked Vinny about his situation, and he was like, honestly, I don't care. I got famous off the thing, you know? And it's true, because Vinny's followers blew the fuck up. Because like,
100%.
who's this good-looking kid that also won the fight?
$700,000 though. Like, I know Vinny Hacker's breaded. I know he makes money, but like, you make so much money that you don't care about a $700,000 paycheck for something you dedicated
It's kinda
6 months
cool.
of your life to.
Kinda cool. But no, I think they
I
do-
guess that does make him a lot hotter.
he got lucky with these kids that he didn't pay because they're just non-confrontational. So I even chimed in for him, and then at a certain point, I was like, "What the fuck am I even getting so
Yeah.
invested for?" But I just cared about my boy Liam, who trained Vinny, and
Yeah.
he's owed like
Oh,
maybe
like all the
10%. So that's
trainers,
70 G's
too.
for him. Yeah. So now even the trainers didn't get paid, and Vinny still ended up coming out of his pocket to pay him.
So Vinny paid 70 grand to fight.
Basically, yeah.
Austin's already doing
And trained for
another
months,
social
and yeah,
gloves
now he's
event.
putting on another one, and they put on this festival, and it just seems like they
Festival
did
is
a really
weird.
expensive meet and greet, and that just seems like a cash grab to me, you know?
And I just don't get it. Like, why are you trying to have a fair? I feel like there's so many, even if you're in your cash grab era, girl boss, like, there's so many other fucking things you can do. Like, why are you having a fair?
Well, I've done
Maybe
things.
I'm wrong.
I've done pop-ups and like meet and greets for free. I'm not hating on the whole meet and greet idea, but if you do like a show, like a comedy show or something, there's
Yeah.
like something to it. So I guess they just threw like a county fair in there, and like this is our show. You know, I thought you'd be more excited to fucking go off on them. You want me
You know,
to start
okay,
beef?
honestly, you know what?
Oh my god. He's
There's no
fucked up
point
the
in
whole
me doing this, and I know it's just going to
system,
start
bro.
insane
This is good
beef with Austin
drama, Tom.
McBroom. Why? It was 105 degrees out. Carnival games were giving like rinky dink. Okay, I'm just. What else can I fucking say for a TikTok highlight? Come on, the wheels are turning. You had to buy 3 tickets. What if you're an only child? You wanted to bring them, you couldn't. They're $100 a pop. It seems a little. I
think the
I don't have anything else.
idea of doing a 12-hour meet and greet like that seems like you need some cash. It seems like
Fair.
you're strapped for cash. And
Yeah.
I just wouldn't stoop down to that if
But
I
just
needed
do the
dough.
meet and greet,
I would go do a
goddamn.
heist. I'd do a crime, something like that, and then I would meet my fans for free and give them
Rob
part
a
of
bank,
the
meet
profits.
the fans for free.
That's what I would do if I was really back against the wall, strapped for cash.
I'm not even against the meet and greet for cash. I'll do that shit any fucking day because it's lit. It's a vibe. But like, I don't understand the fair component. But then again, TANA, so who am I to?
That's not even the problem.
Shit.
Like if they did the meet and greet, cool, you got a family, you need money, but then buying the Rolls Royce after and filming that, making a
Did they
video
buy it
about
after?
that. Yeah. Yeah, that's just
They don't give a fuck,
It's a spit
though.
in the
You
face
know
to
what?
everybody that's like,
They don't give a fuck. I guess hats off. Damn, you don't give a fuck.
I know.
If you're having a fucking festival and then going straight and it goes wrong, you go straight to. Imagine after TANACon, the first thing I did was just post my fucking self with like a Bugatti. Like, damn, that is next level. Oh, fuck, that's funny. That is. Oh my god. But I mean. At this point, the Ace Family fans have to know. And again, who am I to talk? Someone could say the same thing about me, but I don't know if I won't go that far. That's crazy. This looks old though. This looks like vloggy.
no, he just bought a black one. I guess he got another Rolls Royce, a new one.
You haven't heard anything about him cheating lately though. Maybe they're better than ever, family wise. I guess it's not the same thing. I don't know. I'll go.
See, so
You know
it's
what?
just
I know
like-
you don't want to bring up.
Well, it's like that whole thing of like flexing. Like I don't understand it. There's nothing good that's going to come out of it at this point. Don't you want to portray a better image for your fans and the people you owe money to?
You're talking to me or him?
To him, no, not you. You don't owe anybody money.
I'm
If
just
you owe
kidding.
people money, you just that's the number one rule. Like, don't do shit like that. You're just gonna draw negative attention.
That's fair. If I was,
I'm
in
not
that
saying I'm not
situation
saying I'm
or-
fucking loaded.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, there's no. It's
Yeah.
like back to the Andrew Tate thing. Like this fucking guy seeps back into every thought I have. But
We're having
I
one.
just. I'm not really. I would never buy like a fucking Lamborghini or something like that. You know.
Especially right after. Do what you want with your money.
I
and-
drive a 42-year-old truck. That's also partially because my license is gonna. It's like 1 point away from being suspended. so
Really? Why?
just speeding. I drive like a maniac. Anytime I get in the car, even if it's a rental car, a fucking Honda Accord, I'll just max it out.
You have driven me before. You weren't scary. Maybe you were just being nice.
I was probably being nice to you because, if
Yeah.
I have somebody in the car with me, I'm responsible for their life. I'm not going to drive reckless. But if I'm by myself, I fly like a
Do
fucking
you feel
maniac.
like you care about your life, or do you feel like it's like you live very fuck it? Like if I die
I'm just
tomorrow,
very
I don't
confident in
care.
my driving abilities. I should have been a NASCAR driver. I'm really fucking good, right, Kyle? You've been in the car with me before. It's like I got Vaseline on the bumpers. Like I just... and everything's fine. But I just, I get too many speeding tickets, so that truck only goes like 60, 70 miles per hour max.
That's good. That's probably good.
And yes,
feel
I
like
can't
you.
speed anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a driver. I've never driven because I never trusted myself. I'm very ADHD and I'm very like, I don't even know. I would just, for a while, I felt like I would be like texting and driving and have like 6 people in the car.
I
And like,
could
you know
see
what I mean?
that.
So I didn't, but now I'm more,
You're
I'm
like those
learning now.
commercials,
though.
when they have like the kids that text and drive. It's like some girls going to a party and they're
That's-
texting and then they just fucking flip the car and they all die.
Exactly. That's-
And their last text was like, LOL, like buy some fucking
No, my
White
last
Claws.
text would absolally be like,
I'm bringing the dizzies,
Yeah.
LOL. And then boom,
So
you get smacked.
embarrassing. Like I'd be on like Hinge as I died. But now I'm better, so I'm learning to drive well, and I'm gonna enter that world. But I am a woman, so it might not be my best bet.
Back to women driving.
I know. Andrew Tate he's control. Wow, there's something about him. Like
I think it's just the current time in the world.
But I don't normally hyperfixate on a trend like that as my Andrew Tate has been like the. I don't know.
You're consumed by Andrew Tate even as a woman.
Damn.
Wow.
I need you to teach me how to be fun and reckless with a sober, healthy lifestyle.
Okay, that's a good question. Fun and reckless?
Because I feel like I'm losing that.
No, you have it in you. And of course, some recklessness is going to go when you don't have the booze. Because trust me, before I quit, I was fucking out of my mind.
Yeah.
Nuts. Like drinking.
I miss it. I like that. Me too. It's hard. It's I don't know.
The first
don't
time I
know.
drank at like a Sweet 16 and started dancing, I was the life of the party. I was like, I'm gonna do this forever. And then I got a little too crazy, and then I was like, all right, something needs to change.
Yeah, I'm at a very healthy point in life. My love life, like everything, I'm just like very much healthy, working, like whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna come back with some juice.
You
I'm gonna
should
fuck
be-
my life up this week just for you.
No, that first window of clarity when you first stop drinking is the best. That fades.
Yeah.
You get to a point where you start feeling hangovers from like sugar you ate or something. I feel that, but I go crazy on candy. I'll go nuts.
Such a
3 bags of
daredevil.
Skittles and shit at night.
Did you hear Skittles
And then I
cause
wake up-
cancer? Did you see that study?
Everything good causes cancer.
That's fair. That is fair. Skittles, cocaine,
Uh-huh.
hookers.
Probably
All of
LaCroix is just cancer juice.
Yeah. What do we name our fucking podcast? I've never had so much trouble naming.
Let's do a
anything.
competition. Let's do like a giveaway. If somebody gets the perfect name for us, then we will give
You
away
get one eye patch and a pair of my panties.
a year of OnlyFans or something.
All right, I'm on it.
And Patreon.
I'm painfully. Here's what I have.
I'll give away a subscription.
Everything I have is so fucking stupid. It's so. Wait, I'm trying to find the note.
Well, we got Jeff FM. What if it's like XM, like sexual, like XXXM?
Okay.
You know?
Oh,
What
like
if Tana
Sirius
and
XM?
Jeff XXX? Yeah, something like
Tana
that.
and Jeff XXXM.
Sounds like a sex tape. That could be cool.
I'm not against it. I was going at first. I was thinking it should be like a just friends with benefits type of
Something
title.
like that would be cool.
Then I was kind of going into like some alliteration, you know, like Barber and the Bimbo, or like what else is there? I liked
Bimbo and
Eye
brain
for
damage
an
or
eye.
something. Yeah.
I liked Eye for an Eye because it's kind of what we do. Anyways, we're very eye for an eye when it comes to like the way we handle drama and situations. But then there's like but I don't know if eye for an eye is to you. I'm trying to find something that's like joint.
Yeah. Like the bimbo and the brain damage or something.
Someone
That's-
tweeted me Crane Rex, which I just found very funny.
Crane Rex. No, I don't want to put Crane in
You're
the title.
not doing that. I know. I just wanted to say it right now. I just wanted to see like your face when I
I
said
want the
that.
Crane to be my whole brand.
Did you see that Elon Musk, this is so random, but that his father married a woman and she had a daughter that he met when she was like 3, and then the daughter grew up and now he just fucked the daughter and now they're having a kid?
No.
I swear Elon Musk's dad is having a kid with his stepdaughter right now.
Ew.
What the
I
fuck?
swear to God. I think it's like their second kid.
How old is Elon Musk's dad?
I don't know.
Gotta
I
be
mean,
80.
older for sure, right? Like 75.
Because
maybe.
Elon Musk is 50-something, right?
That's just so fucked up. I'd be pissed if that was my daughter, Loki. I'd be like, you fucking trifling hoe. I raised
You
you.
can still have
this
kids
whole
at
life."
80?
Yeah, I think it's like their second kid.
So men are fine.
I think it depends on the man, like the fertility of your sperm. Right?
Probably not if you're taking a bunch
Would
of
you ever in a
steroids
million
and-
years? What if you marry this woman? I guess no, because it's so creepy that he's known her since she was like 3. But let's say you married a woman and and the woman was 40, but she had a 22-year-old daughter, and you fell for the daughter. Would you ever? But she was your stepdaughter for a duration of time because you were married to this woman. Would you ever?
I just feel like when you're that much older.
No, I was kind of giving it for like your age right now. Like
Oh.
yeah. Right now you were with like a MILF, but she had a daughter. But you were with the MILF for like 2 years, and then like you realized the daughter's your soulmate. Would you switch over?
It's weird.
Shit's dark.
Soulmate? If you're saying soulmate, Tana,
I know I use that word lightly. I don't even think I know what it means.
then if it's a soulmate, then that means like nothing else in the world matters. You
I think
found
my
the one.
Postmates drivers are my soulmates. You know. I don't
Yeah, that don't make sense. No, I don't think so because I don't think that would be the case. But
No,
if
that
it
shit's
was,
dark.
if that was the one and only, you believe in that? There's the one and only out there.
I think we have different soulmates for different chapters of our lives. Like maybe someone was, or like your friends could be your soulmate. I don't. I'm just making it up as I go.
That's
you know on
funny
the
how-
iPhone when you can just press random words in your text. That's
Yeah.
like what my brain's doing right now.
Okay, well let's wrap it up because that's a good topic for another episode.
I'll shut the fuck
Play
up.
the Tana soundbite.
He
Can we
used
wrap?
to be out on the corner, he was dealing
All right.
in
I love you.
drugs.
I love you
Got
more.
I love with you. You're
himself
my
a
favorite
barber's
person.
chair and gave us
You know,
I love you more.
glad we got
He's
to
a
connect. Fuck
podcaster,
my
his
man.
life he'll talk
All right,
about
good
it.
job,
Love
Bath
you.
and Boys. You
Bye,
figured this
Jeff
out.
FM.
We got through it.
You
Hopefully
guys
it
are
worked.
the best audience in the whole world. Right? Would you? You should fight him.
Yeah, I tried.
You should try to fight Andrew Tate though. That's fucking insane.